Greetings and salutations, all. I.S. Anderson here once again, and it's mythology time again. Yay! Okay, so today we're going to do it on the Norse goddess Freya. Now, the Norse gods, just in case some of you may have forgotten, that's the characters like Thor, Odin, Loki, Heimdall, Balder, those guys, basically from the comic book. But today we're going to talk about somebody that isn't covered in the comic book, the Norse goddess Freya. And yeah, she is pretty popular, but she isn't in the Marvel comics for some reason, probably because DC sort of already took her, but that's a different story. So without further ado, let's get into the Norse goddess Freya. Freya is the Norse goddess associated with many things, but she is most commonly the goddess of fertility, love, women, and beauty. She was originally a member of the Vanir, a second pantheon of Germanic ties. The Vanir fought a war against the Aesir, the more commonly known group of Norse gods. When the war ended, gods exchanged members to become two different pantheons. Freya was one of the goddesses received by the Aesir, along with her brother Freyr. Freyr means the Lord in Old Germanic, while Freya means the lady. So the goddess of women is named the Lady. I don't know, keep it simple, I guess. Freya was the queen of the Valkyries, a group of warrior women who combed the battlefields after the battles were done, looking for the souls of the fallen. Freya took half of the souls of the fallen warriors for herself. She kept them in her hall of Sessrumnir, the room of seats. It was said that she took the warriors that were more attractive. And just think, now you have an actual excuse to not get your hair messy in battle. Freya is often depicted with a boar, or a chariot drawn by two cats. And these weren't the real big kitties, mind you, like lions or tigers. No, these were the cute, fuzzy little domesticated kitties. Like a Siamese, or actually it was probably a Russian blue, because they often said it was blue cats pulling her chariot. Wonder how many hits that video would get. Freya was the most beautiful of the Asgardians. She did have a husband, Odur, but was not known for her fidelity. Many giants also wanted Freya. There are several tales of giants making deals with the Asgardians or blackmailing them. Freya was always the prize. Every time she faced the prospect of marrying a giant, she cried golden tears. Yeah, and every time she cried, that usually meant Thor had to do something about it, but we'll get into that another time. Freya wore a necklace for Singavin, or the jewelry of fire. It was constructed by 4 dwarves. Freya was enamored by the necklace so much that she had to have it. The dwarves' price was that she lie with each of them separately on congruent nights. Freya accepted their terms. That must have been a really nice necklace. Freya had a magical cloak covered with feathers that allowed her to turn into a raven and fly. People used to believe that the northern lights were Freya flying with her Valkyries. Despite her ties to femininity, she was thought of as a strong warrior that could handle her own in battle. And that was the story of the goddess Freya. Hope you enjoyed that. So if you have any other ideas of what gods or what stories from mythology you want me to talk about, go ahead and list it in the comments below. I will read and take under consideration. Make sure to rate, comment, subscribe. You know the drill. And until we see each other again, this is I.S. Anderson saying, everybody make your lives great. Thank you very much and have a good day.